With SmackDown's last night on Fox, there's a lot to unpack. Will we see a Waller and Theory breakup? And what's next for Cody and the Bloodline? Stay tuned to find out. We kick things off with Cody Rhodes making his way to the ring. You can feel the excitement in the air, but Cody is not here for a typical promo. He invites none other than Solo Sikoa into the ring. The crowd, they are not feeling Solo at all. But Solo, being Solo, takes the mic and makes a bold claim. He would have been WWE Champion if it wasn't for Roman Reigns. Now, here's the twist. Solo thinks Cody is about to name him the #1 contender for the title. But Cody, always one step ahead, reveals he is actually challenging Jacob Fatu. Boom! You could hear the shock in the arena. Fatu, loyal to Solo, turns Cody down. Just when it looks like the Bloodline is about to gang up on Cody, Street Profits and DIY rush down to even the odds. And just when you think it's over, Nick Aldis comes out and drops a bombshell. Cody Rhodes will defend his title against Solo Sikoa next week in a steel cage match. That's going to be intense. Next, we had Bayley taking on Tiffany Stratton. Now something weird was happening during this match with multiple blackouts on the screen. Tiffany was doing well until Nia Jax showed up to provide some moral support, but here's where things went south. Nia, trying to help Tiffany, ends up unintentionally distracting the referee. Tiffany rolls up Bayley, but the referee misses it. Bayley capitalizes and hits the Rose Plant for the win. Tiffany took the loss because of Nia's blunder. Tough luck for Stratton, but it adds to the tension between her and Nia. Backstage, we had Grayson Waller and Austin Theory roasting Kevin Owens. KO, being KO, fires back by calling them morons, but also sarcastically praising their friendship. Then he proposes a triple threat match between the three of them. Are we going to see the Waller and Theory partnership crumble? This is definitely a match to keep an eye on. Giovanni Vinci made his return to SmackDown facing Apollo Crews. Vinci, no longer with Imperium, had a new persona and was taking way too much time showing off. Big mistake. The referee hits the bell and before you knew it, Apollo rolls him up for a quick 3 count. A match over in literally 3 seconds. Man, talk about an embarrassing return for Vinci. Now we get the triple threat match between Waller, Theory and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens quickly gains the upper hand and things get wild when Waller sets up a table only to get powerbombed right through it by Owens. Theory then hit a rolling blockbuster to KO, but Waller tried to steal the victory by going for the pin. Theory wasn't having it and breaks the pin, fuming that Waller would even try to take the win from him. Ultimately, Kevin Owens picked up the win with a thunderous stunner on Theory. The way Theory sold that stunner, it was perfect. After the match, Waller and Theory attacked KO, but we still didn't get their breakup yet. Next up, LA Knight hit the ring, and as usual, the crowd was all over it. Yeah. But before he could get too comfortable, Carmelo Hayes interrupted, claiming he deserved a title shot. As if things couldn't heat up more, Andrade then joined the mix, stating his case for a shot too. A little bit of back and forth, but in true LA Knight fashion, he stood tall, delivering a BFT to both of them. Classic LA Knight. In a quick match, Chelsea Green took on Michin. Thanks to some outside interference from Piper Niven, Chelsea grabbed the win. A pretty standard match. Finally, the main event. We had an 8-man tag team match, the Bloodline versus DIY and Street Profits. From the get-go, this match was chaos. They started brawling even before the bell rang. The Bloodline was in control for most of the match and Jacob Fatu was a key reason why. He was an absolute beast in this bout. The finish came when Solo Sikoa delivered not 1 but 2 consecutive Samoan spikes to Montez Ford, stealing the victory for the Bloodline. It was a solid main event but not necessarily groundbreaking. So that was the last SmackDown on Fox before we moved to USA Network. How did it stack up? Honestly, it was an average show overall. The opening segment with Cody and the Bloodline was great and the triple threat match had some fun moments. But there were a couple of dud segments too, like Vinci's squash and the blackout issue during the Bayley's match. With all that said, I'm giving this episode a solid 3 out of 5 stars. It had some bright spots but didn't feel like a must-watch episode. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more wrestling content. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.